tried to borrow your vehicle on a certain day, you wouldn't let him have it because he has no license. He took it anyway and ran it into a utility pole on purpose, totaling out your vehicle. Is that right?
Yes.
And over here you say you don't owe her anything because it was her fault. She knew this would drive you over the edge.
Yeah. Let me explain, sir.
No, you just hold that. All right, how long did you know him?
For about 3 years.
Why did you know him that long?
We were a good acquaintance and friends.
All right, so how long were you involved with him at this point in time when this happened?
Intimate for 2 years.
2 years. How did it last that long?
I was trying to deal with the differences on a personal level other than taking it to these drastic measures because it was some things we had to work out.
Well, why bother?
Because I loved him.
He says you knew that he was emotional and that he was prone to go over the edge at any moment's notice. So you had to work, let's see, so he had to get stranded.
I was asleep. I didn't even know he needed a ride.
But you're supposed to read his mind.
I guess.
ESP. So you didn't pick up on it, so you're asleep and he comes barging in the door, right? What happened?
I was asleep and I didn't know he was upset, and my sister, she knows that we were together, so she just opened the door.
Did you two live together?
Yeah, we lived together.
Sister was visiting you?
Actually, no, after we had already kind of separated for other reasons.
Okay, so anyway, your sister's over there and he comes in the door.
So he takes the keys and I woke up because he shut the door, and I said, "Who was that?" She said, "It's Lance." And I said, "Wow. Okay, where'd he go?" He said, "Outside." She said, "Outside." So I go outside and I asked, "Where you going?" He said, "Just to the store." And I'm like, "Well, where you been? I don't even know where you been. You going to the store?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, let me drive." He's like, "No, I'll be back."
Oh, you're supposed to play chauffeur.
Well, I knew he didn't have
You
license.
volunteered to play chauffeur. He didn't have license. You have driver's license? Why'd you get it taken from you?
Why? Never had it.
Never had it. That's pretty pathetic, living in California, 32 years old, never had a driver's license.
Don't want one.
You got mental health issues?
Don't want one.
I mean, I'm not going to get on you if you have a mental problem. Is that what's wrong? You don't. Well, then I'm going to get on you. Okay.
Get on me. Get on me, then. Get on
Now,
me.
what's the matter? You spent a lot of time in the penitentiary?
Yes.
Yeah, so he never had an opportunity. Oh, okay, we got our thug over here. Quiet, thug. Be quiet over there. Let the lady go on.
I offered to drive because he was still upset, and I
He's
told him,
upset about what?
I guess he was trying to get in touch with me, and I wasn't available. I didn't know he was trying to call.
So did he give the keys back?
No.
What did he do?
Well, I noticed, I didn't know how mad he was until he backed out. He started backing out. I guess it was accident. I don't know.
You didn't know how mad he was? What's he supposed to be mad about at that point?
I guess that, I was honestly telling the truth. He thought I was probably telling a lie or something. No, I was upset. I said, let me take you.
So what if you were upset? So he went on and took your car, right?
Yes.
When did you next hear about your car?
Actually, I heard a loud bam. I turned around because I was just getting nervous. I was getting mad.
So how you heard it? From what you're saying, you looked up, he jumped out. Yeah, how you like that? Ran your car into a pole right in front of you. Let me see a picture of it. Miss Holly, put that up. And you can go get her originals over there, please.
That's when he was backing out of the stall, the side fender.
And then he rammed this pole here?
That's the pole.
Oh, man. Now, what have you got to say about all of this?
That's my car, sir.
Your car. How does it become your car?
That's because I didn't have no license. She was doing me a favor, getting it for me.
Oh, well, how is she going to get it for you since you can't operate it anyway?
I could drive. That's my girl right here.
What you mean? Wait a minute. Excuse me.
That's something she was supposed to do for a man.
Excuse me.
Don't interrupt.
Something she's supposed to do for her man?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. May I ask you a question?
Yeah, that's something she's supposed to have
What
done
did
for
you
her
put
man.
into it? How much did you pay for it?
I didn't keep track of how much I paid for it.
Was your name on the contract with the? Excuse me. Was your name on the contract with the credit company?
No, it wasn't, sir.
Was your name on the title?
No, it wasn't. No, none of my name was on none of the
Were you paying
the
the insurance on it?
No, neither was she because it wasn't none.
She had insurance. She had liability. Just
Okay,
not
you telling me
collision.
about my car. You telling me about
You
my car
telling me
now?
how you paid for a car
You
with
telling
no
me about
job.
my car now?
Yeah. You tell me how you paid for it with no job.
Okay. Okay. You tell her asked her what I was doing the night she came over.
I don't know what you were
I
doing.
was doing what I was out hustling, getting my money. That's what I was doing.
What crimes were you committing?
I wasn't committing
hustling?
no crime. I wasn't committing no crime.
Well, you tell me what hustle
you need to
you
start
got.
racial profiling around here.
Look,
stop thinking
I'm
every
not
brother
racial
walking through.
profiling
Yes,
you.
you are. I'm a thug.
Yeah, you look like one,
Okay.
sound like one, the
You
way
look
you're
like one,
carrying
too.
yourself.
You look like one,
I
too.
know that.
You
I've
look
been
like
jacked
one,
up
too.
on a wall in
You
my
look like
youth
one,
too,
too.
time or
You
two.
probably so,
So I'm
probably
not
so.
profiling. I'm
Probably
doing
so.
something else.
We'll be right back with Judge Joe Brown.
You don't even know the half of it, Your Honor.
I know the half
No,
of it.
don't.
You're a
No, you
fool.
don't.
You're unmanly.
You's a
You have
fool.
no
You's a fool.
manhood in you.
You's
know.
a fool.
'Cause I can also
The defendant in this case says the whole incident was the plaintiff's fault. He says if she had not made him so mad, he wouldn't have had to destroy her car. Let's listen in.
You, sir, have no job, yet you were out doing your, what was it? His hustles, you know, committing crimes. You're already on a situation right now where your freedom is not totally yours because the state of California has a little control over you. Second thing, you've been in and out the penitentiary. Third thing, you've never had a driver's license. Next thing, you're not on the title. Next thing, you can't tell me what you paid for it. How much you put up for the down payment?
She put up the down payment.
Then where you come up? How much you put on the notes? By the way, the credit.
Sometime all of it.
The note hasn't been paid off.
Sometime all of it. Sometime all of it. Sometime all of it. Sometime all the money.
You know
We
what?
can't tell you how
what?
much the notes were.
You know who Singleton is?
Sometime
You know who John Singleton is?
Sometime when the car note was done, I came out my pocket. It came out my pocket.
How much was the car note?
The car note was $3.
Three
That's what
what?
I gave you. It was $375. It was
$375.
$375. That's
How
what I
much was
gave
it?
her.
It was $276.
Okay.
Okay.
Next little factor over here.
Okay.
You ever seen this movie Baby Boy by John Singleton?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Good
He
move.
was down, right?
I don't know. No.
You don't
That's what
under-
you think? Yeah.
You don't
Yes.
understand your situation relative to what Singleton was portraying in that movie.
Yes, I do.
Okay, don't you
Yes, I
see
do.
the connection? You don't? See, you match a stereotype.
Okay. You need to stop. You
And
need
see,
to
that's
stop
why I
racial
asked you, why did you
profiling.
waste your time? You don't have to profile him. He's already identified himself. Bud.
I didn't see the previews for Baby Boy before I met him. So.
Yo, well, you should have. Character Baby Boy, Singleton says, I'm paraphrasing him, does not understand what it is to be a man. He's a boy. And he does things that will get in his way of becoming one if he decides that he ever wants to be one.
I'm not a man.
No, you was in my way. You was in my way. You don't even know the half of it, Your Honor.
Oh, I know the half
No, you
of it.
don't.
You're a
No, you
fool.
don't.
You're unmanly.
You's a
You have
fool.
no
You's a fool.
manhood in you.
You's
No.
a fool.
I can call you a
You's
fool because I can make you
You's a
pay.
fool.
The
You's
bottom
a
line
fool.
is I can also
You's a
call
fool.
your parole
You's a
officer
fool.
here too
You's
and
a
get
fool.
you jacked
He's a
again.
fool too.
Let's put go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him
Hands
go.
out of your
Let him go.
pockets,
Let him
number
go.
one.
See, your mouth is running. You sound like an ignorant fool. You aren't doing the man thing of getting your job together, and you don't even know why this woman did it. Well, you know what? You've established your case, but unfortunately, I don't have jurisdiction to give you all that you can get. See, this fool doesn't understand what power is all about and how to get it. I've got it.
You got it?
And by the way,
You got it?
By the way, doctor, of silliness,
Okay.
stupidity, unmanliness.
Okay.
See, this is real. You're submitting to binding arbitration, and we will enter the judgment pursuant to the action that was initially filed against your trifling self. It'll be good for 10 years, and what we do is guarantee collection of the judgment. You did it. Yeah, look at him.
You look like the
Yo,
You look like the
sound like a little
You look like the
pathetic
bitch.
trying to sit
You
there
look like
and
the
did.
bitch. You
Well,
look like the
watch
bitch
this.
dresser.
Watch it.
That don't change nothing that he's trying to talk. Stay away from that. You can do better for yourself in life. You don't need that. 5,000. And by the way, I think I'll send a copy of this to your parole and probation officers.
This court is in recess. Hang on just a second, ma'am. You may go out the door to your right. And, sir, you may follow behind me.
The defendant tried to explain to the judge that the car in question was his. He then became indignant and gave up on defending himself. He loses. Now, we're on to the next case.
Please raise your right hand.